You're listening to a Saturday night gaming podcast, Quad City, run by the Grand Master of Ceremonies, Scott Hibbard. Hope you enjoy. You're listening to a Saturday night gaming podcast, Quad City, run by the Grand Master of Ceremonies, Scott Hibbard. Hope you enjoy.
Do we have schematics?
What's it like over at the Chart
We can evacuate.
Cathedral? I know it's
therefore be able
cool.
to help those on the outside.
Can I try to plant a listening device on Father Atticus in the chaos?
Well, he's not. You don't see him there.
Okay. Never mind.
You don't even see his inner circle. You just see just a bunch of the followers.
He got rushed away after the attempted shooting.
He wasn't even there to begin with, actually.
Oh,
Yeah, like the Brotherhood. He wasn't there at the Chart Cathedral.
Okay, I think I may have misread the message when we were doing my
Yeah.
questions then. Alright, well in the chaos I'm gonna get out.
Yeah.
Head
Yeah,
back to
everyone's
base.
starting to freak out. They're going on their phones. They're like, "My phone. I don't have signal. Do you have signal? Can you get a call?" Nobody can get a call out. They can't connect to anything.
Someone just, don't touch me.
O.W.L.I.E.
Man, you're so rude.
I had an idea. Alright. I want to see about him transforming into a beacon,
Transmitter?
like a transmitter, right? Like he can launch into the sky, be basically a transmitter for him to be able to hack through
Yes.
and send a signal to each of the team members that have their comms device in, and we know where they
I thought you said
are.
the comms don't work.
Right, I'm trying to fix that.
Oh, okay.
So I would need O.W.L.I.E to roll for his shape-shifting,
Dun, 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 dun.
and then I would need you to roll for...
I have rolled not too bad. Not too good either, but even. So it's a 7, 8, 9.
Plus your intelligence?
That's plus my.
Well, I have a 10
Nine.
on.
So it's
right
total
now.
one.
So in the whole one, which you all we need,
This is thing.
Go
Right.
here.
yeah, all we need you to do is launch in the sky to be a signal transmitter.
Alright, I can do that.
So once he's done that, then Damon, go ahead and roll with your consent. Master Hacker to basically enhance the signal to all the teammates that aren't here. Because I'm assuming I just lost contact with Felix.
Yes.
He never picks up his phone.
Oh, we're team.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you reestablish the communication for the team. So team communicate once again.
Force and Locke come in.
What?
The whole quadrant is blacked out. This is very bad. Is the power on over there in your area?
No.
Mine, yes.
Brotherhood of Man is going crazy, so
Alright, you're going to have to go ahead and get egress for yourself. Get back here.
I'm right on the way.
Good idea. Alright, and force, the power's out here.
Can we come to your house?
So I'm going to need your help here to help establish control and save lives and minimize collateral damage. Because you've got pretty big guns.
We'll be blamed for this if you don't.
Okay.
And because you're a hero, and that's what heroes do.
So we can really use the lights.
Alright,
I am a light.
Alright, right.
I only glow purple.
Okay. There's purple light break.
purple rain, purple rain. Oh,
Alright, let's take purple light.
Yeah, purple lightsaber. Yeah. Ooh, nice one too.
Wait,
met my friend
Are you
Miss.
able to make sabers out of purple light?
I can. If it's anything I can imagine, yeah.
Hey!
And I would like you to imagine a very long, cylindrical. How would you describe a lightsaber in a way that wouldn't sound really
Well,
bad?
Sword made of
Beam
light.
sword.
Beam swords.
It's, hers would be. It's hard light though for her.
Oh yeah, it is.
So it'd be like hitting them with a
Emerald
stick,
lamp.
really hard light stick.
Yeah.
There you go, light stick.
All right, then if we got them back, Damon, see if you can use your enhanced signal to start tracking down whoever this was that was just talking to us. It sounds like he was related to Diego, which means the Crimson Kings, if I remember correctly, from the information I got from the Queen.
Is the... How much of the power's out?
All of it.
Like the brig? Where the Queen is?
Yeah.
I'm gonna go check on her.
Hydro, take ShadowStrike, go to the brig, make sure that nobody's loose.
I would like to go check on her.
I'll stay here and support my good friend. I open up a pouch here.
So this conversation's happening on the comms, right?
Yeah, I would assume.
Am I aware that Maestro is not in his cell, or?
Are you asking that question?
Well, yeah, because if he's talking about like cells being down, I'm like,
So, to put this as plainly and simply as it was given to me, Rebel opened his door and he is loose without comms, a tracker, or any of his armaments in the city somewhere no one knows.
Do you
So,
know that he was checking
in response
on
to
the
that,
base
it would be
of the Crimson?
the sound of
It
him
was-
getting
it was the
ready
Crimson
to
Kings
swear,
he was
and then the
looking
mic
for, right?
beats.
Cobalt kill us.
Cobalt kills base.
I'm gonna kill him.
Which in
I'm gonna kill that kid.
We
in
know.
I'm
actuality,
gonna kill him.
Please do.
Locke,
With
I'm
my
gonna skin him like a raccoon.
you were trained on
We know
NuTon
where-
and Maestro to the best of your ability, so go ahead
We know where the
and
Cobalt Killer's
with the
base
best
was.
ideas that you have, try and track him down in the city.
We know where the Cobalt Killer's base was, and he was investigating that to see if the hooligans were working out of that base also.
You know, basically.
So that was on. Oh, where's the map?
It's on the map that's up there.
Okay.
Here's the mouse.
So the high school.
No, south.
He's down in the south and southwest.
That was the last thing he told me.
I
Rebel-
do
He's
still,
gonna go
It's
check
less
that
on
way.
location.
I do still have an edge.
Oh.
Is Rebel patched
That I
into
would
the
like to
comms
use
too?
now.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So I'm
To up
lighting
this
into
over
them.
10.
Alright, 1 moment.
I'm talking
I
to
will erase
Rebel.
it right now.
Cussing at Rebel.
Yeah, pretty much like, listen here, you little. Beep, 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 beep. Did he give you any hint, any idea as to where he was going when you so graciously let him out on a stroll?
What?
You moron.
He says, well,
Locke. Listen to him.
I already told you he was
Okay.
headed to the
Were you
Cobalt
talking
Killer's
into
base.
your waterproof Nokia?
Yes.
Oh.
Alright.
I don't even have to hold it.
Thanks,
I don't even
Hydro.
hold it to
Rival.
activate it.
Rebel,
this is
you're
what it sounds like
useless.
underwater.
Yeah.
Rival?
I said rival. Rival.
Liable?
No, liable.
Yes, you're liable.
Read what I get to do with
Alright,
that.
I'm.
So you're headed
And you
to
Yeah,
find him.
Yes.
Yes.
You're on the way
I
there.
burned my edge up to 10
I'm
points.
headed to.
Yes, so.
So I will do that, all 4 of those,
we resolve
with,
it.
Well, you get
I'm just
three.
saying that
I'll get 3 of them.
changed
So I would
to have an armor
probably
and stuff
say
on. In case I get
remain
into a fight.
undetected.
Grabbed your go bag from
Gain the
outside the
intel.
Yeah.
for you, Joe.
I will kind of want to
And
leave
probably
the
leave the
back door.
back door in
Yeah.
case he's your permanent enemy.
What's up?
The master hacker that he rolled was 10 plus, so he has the 3 assets to.
And the only one I don't
hack
want to
in.
use is leave no alarm or whatever.
He's not worried about triggering.
You're talking for what?
Hacking into the signal.
To try
that-
to catch the guy who's using the voice.
The back.
Oh, I got
He's
you.
doing a back hack.
He's trying to do a back hack on the
Ah.
person that shut out the lights.
He's trying to be the control to their chaos.
Yeah.
Yes, well, you're busy working on that. Hydro, ShadowStrike.
Yep.
You go and check on Carmen.
Uh huh.
Yes,
Is
well,
she still here?
Oh, she's still there. And actually, the cell, as you know, when it loses power like it does without any backup, it immediately opens. So.
I have to rework that design.
So.
But she's still there, and she's just kind of actually sitting inside the cell still. Kind of like she's sitting with her back against the wall. She has her arms wrapped around her legs there.
As we were headed there, I briefed ShadowStrike that she is a mind controller. So, police your mind.
Okay.
And as you walk up and you like cautiously like, okay, she's still in her cell, and she just kind of sits there and just looks at you too, and she goes, "I told you, I warned you, not to mess with Diego."
Do you know what he did?
She goes, "Well, my guess would be he completely blacked out the entire quadrant. Maybe the whole city. Kind of hard to tell from the cell."
Well, what would you say if I could help you, help me, help you?
You may have to be the mouthpiece on this one, ShadowStrike. Sometimes Hydro gets a little lost.
Oh no, I'm enjoying this.
I'm actually kind of wanting to read how she's
Read a person?
reacting.
Go ahead, roll read a person.
I still get to mark that.
That's you too.
Does that count as an experience? That's a 4.
That's a famous G.I. Joe character.
On a miss, ask one anyway, but be prepared for the worst.
I am going to ask.
Oh God, that's what he rolled?
Yes.
I rolled.
Same color as Orochimaru's eyes.
Yeah. Does she seem to be willing to help us handle this situation?
She looks at you and she goes, "I don't have to help you at all. All I have to do is bide my time."
Just like doing
So I don't think
So what
she's willing
I'm hearing
to help us.
is, if you don't help, you are not looking to be breathing in this cell anymore. That's what I'm hearing.
She says, "If anything happens to me, you're going to have something worse than a blackout to deal with." And Hydro, you know she's serious. Like, you can tell from her tone from reading her. She's like, no, she is.
Yes, I can tell from my tone. Or from her tone. I was self-reflecting there.
Yeah.
So she seems serious that if anything happens to her, it goes bad. And this is apparently not bad.
It's just the beginning.
Well, I mean, it's only going to get worse before it gets better.
Incidentally,
So of course things are going to get bad, regardless of anything.
You're on
if
the
anything
line.
does or does not happen to her.
I think she's totally serious. I actually am very scared of this. I say in front of her.
You should shove it up here. Weekly.
Damon,
Yes.
you, sir, you get some bit of information on your hack.
Okay.
You're not able to puncture all the way through for the hack, but you are able to figure out that is a localized signal that's causing the interruption.
Okay.
In the location of it? Or, like, can he tell the epicenter of it? Or,
Well, no, he can't, but at least for the headquarters, it's a localized.
oh, so he can fix our headquarters, is what you're saying. If he works on that.
So she still has the collar on, right?
No, she's in power damping the cell.
That's right.
So my collars and my cells that I designed kind of work off this thing called electricity.
Oh, do they?
Indeedy do. I didn't think that it was a good idea to put like a nuclear reactor inside somebody's
I
neck.
work off this thing called water. So I don't really understand that all that well.
So you're just saying we need to
So
examine her powers.
what exactly do I find out?
I mean, that can
Whatever
be
subdued. That's what I'll say. Keep her subdued but alive.
okay. That can be done.
So while I'm talking to her, you could be doing a thing.
I am going to definitely walk up and attempt to dampen her powers.
Which, by the way, you can tell this entire time, she hasn't moved any sort of threatening whatsoever. She's actually stayed directly in her cell with no reason to come out.
Yeah.
Yeah,
She doesn't have to
trust her.
move to
She's
use her
beautiful.
mental control.
She's beautiful and intelligent.
Oh, Damon, what was your question again about that?
What exactly do I find out?
Oh, whatever is affecting the HQ is localized here in the HQ.
It's in the HQ.
Yeah.
Oh, in the They're calling from inside the house.
So,
Um,
out of character, my money is on Alley. He's bugged.
He's up now in the
Alright,
sky.
so you two want to do something. What do you want to do? What do you want to do?
Like I said, I want to continue to keep the queen in check by dampening her powers.
Alright, go ahead and roll for that.
I was going to go for jury rig, quickly fix or build a device with materials on hand and basically work
Same thing happened to me.
almost like a reverse EMP signal, like something to power the systems back up.
Yeah. Oh!
Yeah.
That's where they go quick.
Yep.
Spin an edge and bump that up.
Yep.
So that's 8. That would be 7, 9. It works, but not for long.
Right.
So I might be able to restore power, but I'm not sure how long.
Yeah. So you quickly build something, and in your haste, you don't put the final touches on it, and
Just quickly tie in some wires together.
it goes off prematurely. And power is restored for the moment, but it won't last long. It could go out any moment.
Alright.
But yes.
So all the lights should be on. Cells should start to activate again.
What was
So
your
he
79?
bumped up
What was
to-
79 yours?
7 through 9 is essentially choose one of these three, but dampen powers gets added to it, so I just chose dampen powers.
Yeah, powers. Okay,
Yeah.
gotcha.
Yeah.
All right, and that for hers, it's that a move has been okay. Okay, gotcha. Yeah. So, gotcha. So you're dampening her abilities.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, I'm still
I hate to do
trying
that.
to talk to her.
Oh, you can still talk to her.
Oh, by the way, the cell is kind of going through its power cycling, so it's not completely on yet. So the power's back on for a moment, and that's back on, but
I am standing outside of the cell because we still don't want to know what happens to me.
With the power back up the way it is right now,
yes,
that at least gives us, our security is full green at the moment.
at the moment, yes.
Can I tell if there's any signals trying to breach this location since we are holding the queen?
You mean anything from the outside?
Like any people trying to break in here to get her out or anything like
Oh, any on security cameras and
Yeah.
such?
Sort of like when Trojan
yeah.
disappeared.
that? Yeah,
right.
Like that time when I
No.
wasn't around and Strong got out.
Yeah, so the camera systems boot back up. Damon, Rebel is working tirelessly to get them back up and quickly, and he does. And of course, all the cameras go online, and you don't see nothing. Nobody on the outside trying to get in. But what you do see is like chaos in the streets as people are, trying to figure out what to do. They don't know how to drive. The lights out. How's that
GPS is out.
They just run through it, smack into another vehicle.
You just go shoot
Shut
it.
down my system
Right?
and bring it back up.
We're sure we're not Memphis?
Sort out the.
Right?
Well, Damon,
Turn
with
it off,
the,
turn it back on again.
with the systems backup, you can do a more comprehensive scan now. Because you guys do have the supercomputer.
Nine.
So, what would that fall under for him? That would be the supercomputer Hold on.
Being the light in the darkness.
Force, are you on your way back to
Back
HQ?
on. Yeah.
Okay. Well, you pull up right when the lights go back on for the HQ.
Well, I guess they don't need me. I'm gonna turn back around.
So,
No,
that would actually
no,
fall
you
under-
gotta participate in the mission.
read a situation. Yeah, there would be chaos in the streets and stuff, so
Yeah.
Which took her so long to get here.
you get one question. What is that?
You get one question, but if you use the supercomputer to get the +1 forward, you can get 3 questions. But you can only use it once per session, so it's up to you.
Worth it?
Yeah.
3 questions. All right,
Ooh. Give the hacker access to the
3
supercomputer.
questions. Location of NuTon.
Other hacker.
Second question. Location of the source of this
Yeah.
viral hack.
That's, yeah.
Third question. What would be a good third question?
Handle of the hacker.
Yeah, information on the hacker himself, I guess. See if you can figure him out by his code. Like, you hackers all know each other's
Oh, I went
Pretty
to school
much,
together.
Yeah.
ways of doing things or whatever.
Sometimes they wear suits. And suits.
Like a musician could tell another musician's like composition or whatever.
If it's hacker the hacker, then we're all messed up.
Actor.
That's a V hacker to you.
My name is Hacker.
Played by Timothy Dalton.
Oh, so what are your questions?
Alright, the first question is, where's Newton?
Yeah, his last known location is down there in the southwest, which Agent Locke is actually nearly there. He's nearly on site, at least to the last known location. That's
Okay.
before the tracker went off.
Stay frosty.
The second question.
Not you, Hydra.
The second question is what? Where's the location of the virus?
Where's the source of the viral code coming from? The EMP.
Yes. It's coming from the power dampening cell.
It's coming from the queen cell?
From within her cell. Not the cell itself, but from within it.
So like something on her. Alright, and then
Perform strip search.
Who's that?
the hacker, can you
The
tell who
hacker's
he
name.
is?
Yes, so you cleverly sift through and then do a back hack to discover it is Marco Cruz. They call him the Machine. And he's not just any hacker. His ability is to communicate with machines.
Hello there.
And as you discover this, the little face reappears on the screen and it says, "Oh, so you think you can outsmart the machine? This is my playground, and you're just another bug to squash."
Just imagine we're all in like pristine uniforms. Damon is just like in like a bunch of like grunge 80s wear. Just like, throwing back tab.
So you found that information?
Marco Cruz, the machine.
Marco the Machine Cruz.
Alright, so Hydro.
Chrissy, right here next to you.
Hey Solaris!
Hello.
You were just blending into the atmosphere. It was dark in here. You couldn't see for a second.
She was the one.
The lights turned on, and then like I forgot. No, I want her here for like security for me. Like I work off tech, dude.
Yeah.
If I start to go haywire, watch me.
Oh, so you mean me?
In the cell, where you are is where the EMP signal is emitting from. You and ShadowStrike need to figure out what is it the Queen has on her person or in that cell that is causing this viral code and destroy it with extreme prejudice.
Copy that. Would that be Rita's situation?
Yeah.
How good is your in it?
I was actually going to, what was it called? Push the limit, right?
Mm-hmm.
Push.
For spatial awareness, where I essentially get to do it with energy.
Yes. It's similar to your reading the situation,
So-
except he's reading the actual, like, literal space.
Daredevil?
So-
Even better.
Fell.
If I try to assist him
It's
with the Rita situation,
This one you can assist him with,
okay,
because it's his inherent ability.
gotcha.
So what? That's 8, 10, which still says I get the 7, 9. So I get to ask you one question regarding the location. So where is the exact location of this?
Alright, so that's actually very clever using that. So as you concentrate on essentially that entire space and her person as well, you actually notice an anomaly. And it's thousands of little anomalies that are inside her blood.
In her blood?
Yes.
Oh boy.
Okay.
Oh no.
So it's not on person.
It's inside the person.
You saying they're nanites?
Um,
Can I?
That could be the probability.
I may be able to help with that.
Are nanites allergic to water, like most machines?
They're in her bloodstream, which is comprised mainly of water. So, try again.
Would her body consider it an
Would they be
infection?
allergic to ice?
I mean, probably as much as she is.
She might be cold-blooded.
Oh, that only works for me. I can't heal her of an infection.
Is there a way we could contain her blood if it was spilt?
I mean, I've got the hydrosphere, which will keep everything inside for a couple rounds.
Okay. That sounds like this is going to be very doable then.
Yeah, I'll go for it. Can
What are you doing?
So I'm considering putting her in a hydrosphere while he does something to her blood.
I'm going to make it be drained.
We were told to keep her alive?
By her. Our commanding officer said deal with the issue in the extreme.
Well,
Oh yeah, there is that.
That was the order.
I did
following the
there are
orders of
two
the
orders
commander.
there. The order was to neutralize her, keep her alive, and to destroy the device with extreme prejudice. I don't know if she counts as
But the device is inside her system, so therefore, I would have to destroy her.
Would I be aware of this information that you're telling me that there's nanites? So, I mean, I'm assuming y'all would transmit this to me.
I did, this, to let you know, oh Captain.
Owly,
Who?
I need you to transform again.
Alright.
Would this cost him his one hold, or was the hold when he transformed?
The hold is for the transformation. Well, it's forward to his transformation currently. He can drop it and then revert back if you want.
I want you to drop the transformation, revert back,
Okay.
return here, go straight to the holding cell, and transform into a an electrical conduit.
Weird, okay.
I want you to send enough amperage through her bloodstream to destroy the nanites without stopping her heart.
So the
I don't think
hydrosphere
that's possible.
happens, right?
And,
We'll see.
ooh, double sixes. That's a pretty good roll.
So we do want her contained though, right?
I'm more than meets the eye now.
Yeah.
So the hydrosphere's gonna happen.
More than meets the owl.
Oh,
It's Owlie!
So he basically reverted back, which killed the signal between everybody.
Well, our power's up.
Yes, but all the towers, like as far as
Oh, right. 'Cause
Yeah.
he's-
Yeah, he
He's the
was
tower.
the tower.
That was the tower.
yeah.
We'll work it out.
So then you swoop
She's
back
the
down to
signal.
HQ and you do what again?
I turned it into a power like outlet or something.
Basically attach to her and start pumping
Oh,
amperage
oh.
through her bloodstream.
To short out the.
Become a
to
Tesla
short out
coil.
nanites.
I got you.
Literally.
Yes.
I'm just like,
Just
Well,
become a
But at the
Tesla
same
coil.
time, you're a health unit because you got hold. Like with that roll, you've got
I'm
3
like,
hold, right?
I'm like,
So you can be an immediate medical device as well, just in case her heart has some
Yeah.
flutters.
electric pulse to her body.
Right. Well, I mean, you
We
can.
already cut
attempt-
off her hand. I don't think we need to hurt her
Cut her
anymore.
hands off.
No, we did cut her hand off. Somebody did.
Well, no, her hand wasn't cut off. She was cutting the arm.
hey Scott.
Oh, I thought her hand was.
No, it wasn't. No, it wasn't sliced off. It was just a real bad cut across the arm.
Okay.
That was me that made that cut.
That's a lot better. I was thinking that she's just sitting in a cell, like holding a nubby of a
Yeah.
hand, and like.
I got 3 hold on the hydrosphere to hold her in.
Mm-hmm.
I'm using one of those to restrain the occupant inside the sphere while also maintaining.
All right. And then you can go ahead and roll. You roll for the shapeshift, so you can attempt it. So you can spin a hold, and now you get to roll to do the actual shock, which is try something challenging, and you're using intelligence for that.
Okay, so.
So you'd see him like soar in, break the sound barrier a little bit, and then like
11.
fly straight into the water bubble.
11. Wow. Well, yeah. He does it. Yeah. He sends the electricity straight through her, and you see her just like react to it violently.
The
Just
hydrosphere
react.
probably just channeled all of that.
Yeah.
Yes, actually, in some of that electricity,
It
the
actually
whole
looked like a
hydrosphere is,
Tesla
like,
coil.
lit up right now. Oh, so nobody touch it.
Yeah.
But then, as soon as she goes unconscious, you actually you act as a defibrillator and shock her back. Boom. Clear.
Nice, guys. That would actually look like one of those like Tesla balls.
Yeah.
I just said it, Tesla coil.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, the coil's
And
different.
now, as soon as that happens, the entire HQ, by the way, Damon, yeah, it goes back to normal. Like his whole presence within the system is gone.
Cool.
Let's check in with Force real quick, and since she's on the road, and see if she's noticed any difference in the lights out on the road.
She had
Didn't I
just
arrive
pulled
there?
up.
You arrived there.
Yeah.
She had
Oh.
literally just pulled up as Owlie goes flying inside.
Yeah.
Yep.
She was holding the door open for me.
It's like the lights were dark, and then Solaris is standing right next to me, and then like all of a sudden Force is like, "Hey, I'm here too." It's like, "Oh man, everybody's really fast."
You weren't wondering about all the light in the room?
I still haven't slept for a few days.
You have Agent Locke, by the way, who is still out in the field.
Yeah.
Locke, have you located NuTon yet?
I don't know, have I?
You're zeroing in on his location. You're almost there.
Have the
about
lights
5.
come back. Outside.
Alright.
By the way, everything's still chaos out there.
Are the lights back on?
Yep.
Oh.
Oh, like it's just one massive mosh pit? So he's clarified that it's just our base that is clear.
That's back.
Right.
Awesome.
Neat.
We'll be the beacon of light.
Now that the base is back up,
Yep.
do we still need her in the hydrosphere, boss?
If the cell is working, you can put the lady down.
Okay.
She's probably going to need a nap, I'm assuming.
She probably will after that.
Yep.
Because I activated that hydrosphere from a distance.
It's really hard work trying to save bad guys' lives, you know.
Yeah.
Yep.
Now let's go kill Rebel. Because he's not a bad guy. We don't need to save his life.
I hope you enjoyed this week's episode of Quad City. If you did, be sure to head on over to our website at www.saturdaynightgamingllc.com and check out some of our other cool games. Also, make sure to like, share, and subscribe on all of our social media platforms. I hope you have a fantastic week, and until next time, this is Laura Hibbard with Saturday Night Gaming signing off.